I can honestly say the decor is very interesting, in a slutty sex hotel sort of way. Sure, New York City's got lots of hotel rooms, but I guess they can't all be winners, right? Jersey Joe back with you once again, and I appreciate you dialing up the show. And as you guys saw a little while ago, I did a web show on crazy Vegas hotel ratings, and I promised you, New York City, that you were getting it next. Well, now you're getting it. So I got on the Yelp machine here. I found out some crazy and funny New York City hotel reviews. Now, there's literally thousands of hotels in New York City, and people get on Yelp and review each and every one of them. These are actual reviews from actual New York City hotels. Now, you know I picked the crazier ones. Here we go. First up, the room size. I expected a small room and didn't care much about it except for the fact that I had to sit on the toilet sideways to take a dump or my knees would hit the door. That's uncomfortable. Noise. Throughout the entirety of our stay, there was a noise that I can only describe as dead toddlers being tossed down through the walls. Sounds like my neighbors. My bed came complete with a used washcloth on the sink and a bed that had been, well, not slept in per se, but used. Don't forget your blacklight. Bodily fluids are no extra charge. Maybe they're still trying to get the kinks out, but that's quite some unhappiness there, huh? Overall, this place was just reasonable enough for the price, but is not one for the week. Be prepared to be shocked. Bring nose plugs and ears plugged because, like I said, there is no ceiling, so you hear and smell everything. If you are here, you plan to only sleep if you are able to. How do they have a building with no ceiling? Aren't there sprinkler laws? This place smelled of cat piss and God only knows what else. So I knew I was paying dirt cheap for a small unit, but this was literally one step above being homeless. There was no ceiling, it was chicken wire. The old guy at the front desk was a total jerk. Maybe this must be the same hotel. What the hell was I thinking when I blindly booked a dirt cheap room in Manhattan? Emphasis on the dirt. All caps. It terrible hotel ever. I found a lot of cockroach and blackbud. Also, I saw blood on bed. I can tell it's so dirty hotel ever. I don't know how to say, but I really sad and mad when I step into room. Suck hotel ever. Dat blood on the bed though. Suck hotel. Why hasn't anyone mentioned that the beds shake every time the train goes by? I arrived on a delayed midnight flight from San Francisco and will not sleep tonight for more than 10-minute intervals. They say the building sometimes shakes. Torture. The staff didn't seem too psyched about this place either. When told about the heat issue, the staff member got off the couch in the lobby, where she was huddled under a blanket, walked up to our room in her socks and said, "I'm gonna fucking quit today." I really hope she's Employee of the Month. Checkout is at noon. I called down to the front desk to ask why I keep being woken up. "Oh, do you have a do not disturb sign on your door?" "Oh, so it's my fault. I'm sorry. Do you have a do not punch me in the face sign on your neck?" There is some logic there. There was human excrement on the sheets. Oh, I kindly asked the maid to change them, only discovered that she simply flipped over the sheet. Oh, I'm sorry for you. Oh. Security staff defended a maniacal redneck after he spat on rooftop guests because he was a guest at the hotel. The knuckleheads at this establishment who don't get that doing your job does not include catching the Pokemon. To security staff, you suck at your job, and also life. One day, you will attain the ability to fill out an unemployment application, but until that day, you are terrible humans. When application time comes, you will also suck at that, but less so, because you are all pure and utter buffoons. Dimwits. Somebody's ticked. Bay Ridge is a conservative town, and thus is the buffet breakfast. Even though I sat as far from the television as possible, I had to listen to a Fox News commentator insisting President Obama supports ISIS. A request to turn down the volume was met with, "You're the only person who is asking this?" And finally, no mini fridge, no microwave, but they do have a strobe light available on request as per the sign at the check-in desk, so I know what I'm doing tonight. And those are your crazy New York City hotel reviews. Jersey Joe here, and these are 100% real, by the way. I printed them out off of Yelp. You can go ahead and find them yourself. I hid the name on purpose to protect the innocent. But one thing I don't want to do is hide from you. So make sure we get to see each other here each and every week, or on my other web show, The Brew, where I meet my bro Joel online for a beer and a chat. Jersey Joe here. Thanks for watching. I hope to God you never end up with bed bugs, by the way. See you next time, I hope.